Shape. So how I was just doing on the butt, just shape under the boob, and you can go in the middle and shape around, and it'll lift. You can also go.
What do you mean?
What? Wait, I missed that. What was that? So I just thought you used your hands.
Yeah.
Start again.
Okay.
Under and
Do what?
Underneath the bone to the breast tissue.
So you go in.
Never touch it to the actual breast tissue.
I mean, I'm not the scientist, so I'm not going to say yes or no. I don't want to be held to anything.
Well, I heard that because it actually does dissolve fat, that you don't want to do that because that's what your breast tissue is.
Well, it's not dissolving
So-
fat because you're able to use it on the butt for cellulite or stretch marks.
Right.
All it's doing is tightening the skin and bringing circulation to the surface. So it's not. I mean, you're not taking away fat. What it will do is it'll help break apart fat for cellulite. It'll help break apart the fat clusters so that you don't have the dimples. But it's not actually removing the fat. It's just breaking it up. Does that make sense? Because I called and talked to them specifically about that because I was worried for the same reason not to use it on the butt. But it's not taking away fat, it's just breaking up the clumps of fat that cause cellulite and spreading them apart. So you're still going to have the fat in your butt or your boob, you're just not going to have the dimples of cellulite. So that's up to you. I mean, you're going to have stretch marks there, that's to your own discretion.
But you're saying that
I'm saying you're not touching the butt to lift it or the boobs to lift it. You're going underneath. Which for me, it's pretty easy. You're not really going underneath. You're like right on the surface because there's nothing to go under. But you're trying to go under and shape, however that may be. And then you can go in between. And when I do neck demos, which I have photos of every area on my phone, so if you guys have questions about anything, the neck, you're going to do the side of the neck, you're going to do up and down, and work same thing with the lymphatic. From here out, under the ear and then down, because one of your biggest points is right here on both sides of the neck. So you're going to move the fluid there, do across the neck bone and the chest and out into the shoulder. So you'll get that defined neck out to shoulder, and it's going to tighten the skin here, which is also going to help lift. So you can go about it whatever way, depending on, if they're trying to do a neck, lift the breast from up here. If they're trying to do the stomach, work it from underneath.
So
Does that make sense?
You're using this on the neck.
Yes, all the time. So, I mean, obviously it's kind of big, but you're just going up and down. And then when I get to the middle, from this side I go out under the ear and down. And this side I go out under the ear and down. And I do the chest and out here.
In that motion gives you enough.
I just do a 1 5-minute treatment for the neck, the chest, and like out into the shoulders.
So you don't do the facial spa on the neck?
Not now that this is out.
So we have a neck one,
Okay.
but for tomorrow.
Oh,
So because
Old neck.
that's fine.
we'll do.
Hey, I'll do any areas people want to do because I'm